Good morning, LCMR.
I'm Lexi Douglas.
And I'm Lauren Riley, and this is Lcmt Today.
We have some announcements for you this morning. Please donate candy for our Hunter High School and drop it off at Mr. Daly's office.
Congratulations to the varsity field hockey team on their 5-0 victory over Cedar Creek. Jess Stock led the scoring with 4 goals, and Carrie Wonder scored 1. Great job, girls. Good luck Friday against Middle.
Congrats to the JV field hockey team on their win against Cedar Creek yesterday. The winning goal was scored by Callie Gorpsky. The defense was led by Brianne Nicholas and Sarah Brown to continue their 6-0 reload. Good luck on Friday against Middle.
Come support the LCMR girls soccer team tonight under the lights at 7 p.m. as they verse Middle Township. Everyone who attends should bring a friend and make sure you wear white to show support.
So Lauren, I heard there are a lot of new rules this school year.
Yeah, there are, like the new cell phone rules. Over to Mr. Daly with the scoop.
The rules for this year's personal electronic device policy are pretty simple. Rule number 1, teachers are in control. Okay? If you are going to use your device in a classroom, it is totally up to the discretion of the teacher. They say no, it's no. They say okay, it's okay. It's just that simple. And there are consequences to follow if you break the teacher's rules in the classroom.
I'm here with Mr. Suter. Mr. Suter, what's your policy on this new cell phone rule?
My policy is when needed, I'll let the students use their cell phones. We got the technology. I think it's time we let the kids start to learn how to use it responsibly. But good luck to them, because I can't get cell phone in this building. I can't get reception, so better luck to you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hi, I'm here with Lindsay Harner. Lindsay, how do you feel about the new cell phone rule?
It really doesn't make a difference. I have AP classes, so it's not like I want to use my cell phone because it's AP and I need to pay attention, so it's not much of a difference.
All right, thank you.
There are no exceptions when it comes to using any personal electronic device in the hallways, in the bathrooms, or outside. It is not permitted. Okay? You may not use your cell phones anywhere in the hallways or in the bathrooms or outside between classes, period. Okay? You may use your personal electronic device in the cafeteria during lunch. Okay? You may not leave the cafeteria to use your personal electronic device, but you may use them in the cafeteria. All right, so in short, those are the key points of the new personal electronic device policy.
The freshmen this year don't know what it was like without the new rules.
You're right, they don't have a clue. Over to Sean for some helpful tips.
I'm lost.
Hi, I'm Sean Cagney here with the freshman guidance counselor, Miss White, and I'm going to ask her a few questions to help out freshmen. First question is, what do you see in most freshmen coming into high school?
I think for freshmen, when they first enter high school, one of the biggest things is, number one, their fear for coming down to the guidance office to ask for help. Usually I don't see a lot of freshmen. I have to go chase them down, but one of the things is that I get to meet with them in their classrooms to help them with the transition and get comfortable with coming down and asking for questions or asking questions and getting used to the high school environment.
And if some freshmen have trouble with their classes, how do they change them?
That's a very good question. We do have a procedure called the Schedule Change Request Form, and it's here in the guidance office, so all they need to do is pick up the form, have it filled out by the teacher that they wish to drop the class from and their parent, and have it signed off and return it to guidance, and I will review the options that are available, and we'll sit down and see whether or not there's a change that they would like to have. When they came to the open house in February or March, they were able to explore some of the activities that we have available to them. So now's the time to listen to the announcements and things, and to start signing up and attending some of the meetings. So they just need to keep their ears open so that they can actually hear, those announcements, so they know when to report to those particular things. Or they can always come and ask me. If I do not know the answer, I will find it for them.
Can some freshmen get on Power School if it's not working?
Okay, first of all, Power School should be the same number and codes that you had in entitlement. So therefore, it should work, but if it's not working, you probably need to come and check with us so that we can make sure that you have the right coding. Also, must keep in mind that anything that has letters in it should be done in uppercase. So again, if indeed they're having problems with getting on Power School, don't ignore Power School. Just come down and ask us, and we'll make sure that we help them get set up on that.
Thank you, Ms. White, for answering some of the questions we had today.
Guidance is in the A hallway right across from A7.
And now the world according to Nat. This really matters.
Hi, I'm Natalie Craig, and this is The World According to Nat. As Election Day gets closer and closer, and the arguments of who will be a better presidential candidate flood the social networking sites, it leads us to question the future of our country and of who we will put in charge, who we will give the money and the power to, and if they will make the right decisions with the authority that they are given. One topic was shown to me that made me wonder this. It was about accusations against a firm that helps people register to vote. This firm is called Strategic Allied Counseling, and the media has been riddled with stories of employees ripping up Democratic registration papers. The firm has been accused of fraud and accused of only letting Romney supporters register to vote. They were paid $1.33 million by the Republican Party to register voters. They were given the money, they were given the power, and they abused it. This should be a lesson to all of you about questioning who you put in charge, whether it's a registration firm or the next president of the United States. If you give someone enough power, the possibilities of what they can do with it are endless, good or bad. So come this election, if you can vote, don't choose the president with the best haircut. Choose the one that you believe will make this country a better place. I'm Natalie Craig. Now back to you at the news desk.
That was very interesting, Nat.
Yes, it was very educational, but that's all the time we have left for you today.
Have a great day, Lower Cape May.